Product to China. I was thinking probably that the Mandarin Chinese oranges were from Michigan, maybe. I don't know. Kind of grossed me out. There's about 5 or 6 oranges out of every bag I've gotten the last month or so. There's something wrong with the Chinese crop of Mandarin oranges. But I also noticed it on the crop of Cara oranges, and those varieties came from regions as different as South Africa. I believe it was Peru, or maybe not Peru, but there was another country, some sort of like that, not Ecuador, but one of those. It could have been Ecuador, I don't think it was. And then the Florida was, I think I can look it up, but I'm pretty sure America is growing Cara oranges. So, but I noticed that I actually gave people at Walmart produce section shit, saying, how are you guys letting this into our food chain? And this was actually, I think it was 2 years ago. So I'm wondering if it's pestilence, viruses, disease, or if it's spray that is killing and wilting the plant and then maybe causing disease. So it's sprayed on disease so like it's killing the bugs, but it's also, giving the plant cancer. Like, I'm not saying what it is, but that is not normal. Black spots like that, like this on oranges, this isn't normal. That's not normal. And the whole thing, I've had oranges where the whole thing looks like a cheetah. Brand new out of the bag. So, I've been growing a long time, and there's a disease that's in the States on trees. Trees sap can leak blood and it's toxic. It's poison. You never eat a plant that's bleeding. You fucking click on Google in 5 seconds. You'll be like, holy shit, how do you know all this? Don't worry about it. Just listen to me. There's signs that plants are literally bleeding in front of you. Like, you can see certain things. I'm not saying it's super easy to see all the time. Some people you can just, like, that's not an orange. If it's not completely orange, a lot of it has to do with, like, you go back to the grocery store. When you went to look at the grocery store, you touched, you sniffed, and you squeezed it, and you kind of rubbed to see the texture of the skin. A little soft here, chuck it back. Right, a little soft here, chuck it back. But this was all in a bag, right? This one's a little tighter, a little darker orange. This is kind of your perfect orange. This one's didn't even finish to ripen. It's still a little yellow. It's not full of nutrients. If it's a red pepper and it's not completely vibrant, dark red, ruby red, it's lacking nutrients. It's always been the same thing. Always been the same thing. Here's another one that had a problem. My chick pointed this out at the store. I looked in 6 bags. We get to the counter, but that's how it is. The whole bag laid down. I'm not saying it's my mistake. And she picked this. I'd be like, oh, you don't pick oranges very well, but no, there's like, look how many. I ate 6. Put another 9 in there. There's 4 black oranges in the bag, and then I used 2 ones. I'll just eat this one, except for the mashed piece or whatever. Wherever the bug is laying eggs right now, I might skip that one. But on my Icelandic, probably adds flavor. Let me smell it first. If it smells like mold or something, I don't really go too much further. If I'm really hungry, I'll try a couple slices and really start dropping F words. Like the bad ones. It smells pretty amazing, gotta say. So there's a spot, it's that one right there. So we'll see if there's any bugs in there. See what kind they are. Centipedes, caterpillars, spiders. If you want to look for colorful spiders, anything with a tail, fuck, those are tasty. Alright? Nope, nothing there. Alright, just jam this in there. Don't think too much about it.